What is up? It's Downlane, and in this episode of Final Fantasy, we will be going to the ice place, which is pretty close to where the fireplace is that we just went to. You can see that we have everything leveled up, and we have quite a bit of money. And we have like all the ethers that we need, and 27 Phoenix Downs, and we have about 10 gold needle if we need them. The only person we'd use them on is actually on the mage, because if she somehow got stoned. If she somehow got the stone ailment, then we would have to use it to actually on her, because no one else knows to cure stone. So with this first fight, we will attack, use Thundera, and then we'll have our warrior defeat the Minotaur, because he has higher health than the troll. And wow, he was able to, with 418 damage, that's quite a bit. As far as our level, we are at level 31, which is pretty good for where we're at. We're definitely above the level we need to be. You could probably be around 20 at this place, so we're in really good shape. And I'm excited for the next place, because once we defeat that dungeon, we will have the airship, which will make it just way easier to travel to wherever we need to go. And I haven't played this game before. At least I've never played this part. So I have no idea if we fight enemies while in the air. I know, like, obviously in Final Fantasy X you don't really, which is great. And I hope we do that, that we don't fight enemies. That'd be incredible. And also, you know, another thing I'd love is to have the no encounter weapon, or no encounter shield, or whatever it would be, if they did have that. I doubt they would have that in this game, but if they did, that would make it really, really easy to go around. Just because the frequency of these boss fights, not these boss fights, but just any fiend fight, it's more frequent than probably Final Fantasy X, just a little bit. Actually, maybe not, but it's just the places you go, it's a little bit more obstructed, so maybe that's the reason why. Yeah, that'd be great if they don't, or if they do have a no counter ring or whatever it was. I mean, because in Final Fantasy X we had a no encounter like weapon that we used for Waka, and then we had a no encounter ring that we also had Yuna use. If they had some kind of if they had some kind of no encounter device, that'd be awesome. So it looks like we actually probably need to go, because we could use the flea. I don't know if we could all flee. That'd be pretty cool. Like, yeah, flee is pretty much pointless. There we go. It would have taken as long to finish the battle as it took to flee, so. And we would have gotten at least experience, so. I don't think I'll ever use flee again. That's the first time. I think we have to actually go back to where we were and go use the ship to go to the next port, which is just a little bit up ahead, and then we'll be able to do sort of the same thing, go in the water with the canoe to make it to the ice, because the ice place is right above where we are. It's just really hard to get there, to navigate there, so we will go back to our ship. It's amazing how much power our warriors are able to deal. Now, main reason why he's able to deal so much damage to all these opponents is really because of the weapons that he has, not so much because of his stats. I mean, his stats are great, but he just has the best weapons. So I really hope that we can get a good weapon for the monk, because we haven't gotten anything. I almost kind of regret having the monk in our party. I think it would have been better to have like a red mage instead, or to maybe, yeah, I think that would have probably been a better fit. it'd been a lot of mages, but I mean the monk is not as powerful as the warrior, or to literally just have 2 warriors, because the warrior is so much more powerful than the monk. Now hopefully later on the game the monk will become more viable, but for like a lot of these fights, the monk heavily is like, well, the fighter is way better than the monk, like about 3 times, at least 2 times. Like, the one thing that's interesting is how most of these fights, we're always the ones that attack last. So I guess the mechanics for Final Fantasy 1 is you don't have agility, I guess, or maybe you do, but it seems like you really just have accuracy and evasion as far as the stats, because it doesn't matter what fight we're in, even if we're fighting the most basic monsters that have, I mean, realistically would have very low agility in comparison to us at our current level. It seems that we still attack later, so yeah, that'd be nice, because then that would make the fights faster too, just because. Oh, what? That is super cool. So we actually just leave the boat straight to our canoe. That is actually pretty epic, I'm not gonna lie. We have to go all the way up, unfortunately. We have to take this first one, not the second one. You know what? We're gonna use Thundiga, which is an interesting name, but I guess it's pretty standard in every Final Fantasy game. So we're gonna. I think Thundiga should be able to defeat the other 2 opponents, not the piranha plant thingy. But I guess it didn't. I guess the Hydra, it took 2 hits to defeat. So funny when the action of the game happens faster than you say it, because you're like, oh, I think we should be able to defeat it, and as you're saying it, like you realize, oh no, we didn't defeat it, because obviously the creature. This looks like a more advanced, because it's an orange color. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's the weakest, but we've not fought this orange colored plant yet. It looks interesting. Oh, he has poison. I did not even realize that. Okay, so we better use poison to cure him. And yeah, we better use that. So then we have to turn this way. And there's the cave. So we already were pretty much here, but we were on the other side of the mountain, so that's why we weren't able to cross the cave originally. So we had to go back to Crescent Lake and then use the boat to go to this area. Then when it became a river, we got in the canoe. So now we're able to get here. I'm super excited to have the airship, because it's just a little bit cumbersome to have to walk around everywhere. And especially when you have, seems like you have a fight every 2 steps. Almost. That should wipe them out. So what I'm gonna do is real quick heal everyone. Let's see what the health is. So that would definitely need at least cure on these. No, cure. And as far as the dungeon that we're in, the ice dungeon, there's only like 3 levels. Well, there's like 4 levels. Like there's different parts. There's 3 levels, and then 2 of the floors have 2 different parts, I guess. So it's not really that difficult. Basically where we are now, we just need to go all the way down we're gonna try to get the chest first if we can, um, and then we will, yeah. Well, actually, we won't be able to because we'll be blocked off, so we'll have to go to the first step, our first set of stairs. Let's use fire up probably, because we are in an ice place, so that sort of makes sense. I love it when you're in these buildings because you're able to actually sprint. You're out on land for some reason you're not able to. And I mean, she could use Gaia as well. So now we're in the Cavern B2, which is a nice one. This one, there's just a bunch of chests in the bottom area. And it looks like there's nothing else in there. There's no other stairs or anything, so. But the problem with this area is you can fall down really, really fast, looks like, so. We'll have to... Like, you can fall down to the next layer, and that's sort of how, I guess, we go down, so. We're gonna hopefully avoid... It looks like one of the chests that we would get to, there's no way we wouldn't avoid it, because it's covered by falling stones. Or I don't know what you call, like, cracked floor, I guess. Oh, I guess they're... Okay, never mind. We're not in that spot, I guess. I'm just gonna use Thundera right now. I love how we have the map for that. Makes it really, really nice. It looks like... Okay, yeah, never mind. We're in 2... I'm just looking at a map and it says 2A, not B2, so it doesn't make any sense, but... now we're in B3, which is a really easy thing. It's just... You go through this stair right here. That's really nice. So with this one there, it looks like, yeah, it looks like there's nothing here other than that chest room, so just go in that. I'll just use Thunderga. That should at least deal a little bit of damage. So you can see with this one, there's a couple chests, but the only way we can get some of that, or we can get the chests, we have to go around those little cracked floors. It's funny because this is like the exact same boss we fought after the Marsh Cave. That's what it looks like, so. That boss was pretty difficult, but now we're fighting, I guess, for them. I don't think this is the best weapon because it's going to be inflicting ice. So, I mean, I know it does the most damage, but yeah, it does actually way more damage. I guess we'll just. Oh no, that was so stupid. Ah, that was so stupid. Well, I guess we'll. So now we're actually in the 3rd floor, and we just went through the first chest, which is pretty nice. I don't know exactly how we go over this. Oh, I think it just damages you like ice damage. So I think we'll just use Omega. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually move that and move that, and we're gonna actually have him see if he can crypt any of that. Nope, looks like he can't. So, guess we have to have him use it. So we're gonna just go down all the way and then to the left. Have her just use Healera, so it heals everyone. Oh, guess we can't go that way. So we have to go. Actually, looks like Oh, we have to go around like that. That makes sense. Well, I guess I'll just do... I'll just use haste. Oh, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, since they're skeletons, Dia should work. So I think I actually have to go to the right, not left. And yeah, now we'll go to left. I'll actually just use temper. And I don't know if that crack will actually have me fight the mini boss or the boss. So I'm gonna go in there and just see. If not, then yep, it is. Basically, that's, yep, pretty much all we have to do is go back to Crescent Lake. Yeah. Oh, we already fought this dude. Guess we'll fight him again. Oh wow, this is horrible. I never even realized. Wow. I'm gonna actually not do auto battle anymore. Or at least for just a little while. There we go. Yeah, that took way too long. What I'm gonna do is use a Phoenix down, and then I'm gonna have her use life. There you go. So now we're all back to normal. So the next place we're going to go is actually back to sort of where we just were. I don't know if I've ever especially see this. Oh wait, no, this is one of the towns we've been to in the beginning. And we haven't been there, but it's, yeah, there's no place we can land close to it, unfortunately. But at least we can, we'll have to go way over here. And there's nowhere except for right here that's close enough to it. Actually, let's just use fire, maybe. They might be immune to fire. Wow, that is crazy. 200 damage. Okay, let's get off the auto battle. Okay, we are kind of in trouble. Just a little bit. But at least we're able to defeat one of them. I'm gonna have this guy use Phoenix Downs. Come on. Ah, this sucks. Ah, great. Wow, I did not expect this boss to deal that much damage. Yep, I guess that's where we're going to start. Which, that's fine. That's like nothing. We're gonna still try to go that area. The difference this time, though, is we're gonna cast protection spells. And we might level up insanely fast, so probably pretty soon we won't even have to worry about it. Well, at least that makes it easier. I'm gonna use Thundaga. And I'm gonna have her use this one right here. Nice. It looks like we can't do anything, but we might actually be in the wrong place, potentially. I'm just going to check on my map. Oh yeah, so we're actually a little bit further away from it. It's not going to be here. This is the Mirage Tower, so I guess we can't even It's nice we're able to level up a little bit. These are some really heavy-duty things that we're fighting, so that's good. We do have almost good enough attack. We just don't have. Kind of late. She was way too late to cast Protect on herself, but at least everyone else will be able to win this fight. Hopefully. I just have. Maybe use Blizzard. She needs to use Cure on herself. Oh, no. Cure on herself. Well, I guess we have to use another Phoenix down. Unfortunately. Going through Phoenix down's like nothing right now, but at least we're spending about as much, like, because it costs 500 per Phoenix down, and we're getting about 600 at least for a fight. So we're at least not losing money, I guess when you add the healing, maybe we are. We have to use Cura or Curia every time. Well, this one's probably way easier. Hopefully. So the place that we actually needed to go to is right here. Right around here. That's the Citadel of Trials. So, this we can't go. Should be able to go there. Well, I guess there's not really any place to go. We don't have a boat out here. Yeah, so I think I'll actually figure it out where we land, because this is a little bit confusing right here. Unless we can store the boat in our inventory, which is maybe possible, because you can't use a canoe out here, I don't think. Yeah, and there's like nowhere all here. Like, that's the only place right here. So I'll figure it out. I think we'll actually just end the episode here today, because this is probably a good place to stop, and in the next episode we'll do a Citadel of Trials. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Bye.